Elite Golden here, and welcome back to Operation Akagi. This is turn 16, the US and KMT turn. In fact, this is the last turn of the game before we start rolling for the variable ending with the die roll. So, all right, China's up first. China will spend nothing, attack nothing, move nothing, place nothing, and collect one. So that was quick. Boom. All right, they got $2 next turn. Watch out, Japan. Real powerhouse right there. So for America, um, as the game kind of twilights into the end, I think the technology for me is reverting back to what it was in the beginning. So airborne doctrine, that was a success. By the way, all these rolls were once again rolled on the Discord. So if you would like to go check that out for yourself, it's over on ABGB's channel under the Operation Akagi with the Dice Maiden, the automated dice roller. So airborne doctrine was first, success. Jet fighters was next, that's a failure. Large ship construction, failure. Heavy strat bombers, failure. Strategic rockets, resounding success. But then logistics, failure. So two out of six. I think America's hope for the technological superiority is not quite going to come to fruition. We are 0 stages on jet fighters, and we are 1 stage on these 9 or better ones. So I don't think America is going to be grabbing this one right here, the technological supremacy one. So well, we'll keep trying for it, but it is what it is. Let's get into the buy. So I've got $76 to spend, and I'm actually spending all but one. Um, let's see, it says here I'm spending 80, but I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ships that are reduced by one due to improved construction. So I'll actually have one left over. But what I am purchasing is 2 infantry, a heavy tank, 2 marines, an attack transport, a tactical bomber, a fighter, a sub, 2 destroyers, moving one more stage on the carrier here, and lend-leasing the British a medium tank because they're not looking too good over on the other side of the board. But let's get into attacks. Well, I suppose before we get into attacks, let's do a little bit of housekeeping. Um, So it looks like the final showdown is really starting to come to fruition over here in the Pacific. And so with that, we will keep a destroyer alive, but damage a battleship. Let's lock that for a minute. And there we go. All right. So that's how that is. But no attacks on this side of the board. Just some posturing. Um, hmm, that'd be interesting. But let's save that for later. Many options. Not a lot of good options, but many options. Yep, there's a situation Britain up there. Truthfully, America does not have the horses to do anything meaningful. But this transport will come out of port with these 2 infantry. Offload, take northern Algeria, and can I grab that? Oh, almost had it. There we go. Um, So yeah, America can only be a pest right now with its forces, but that's all right. And then it's going to go back into port in Gibraltar. Yeah, it kind of is what it is. So I think that's actually, yeah, that's the only attack that I'll be doing. Um, let's let's get into some non-combat. So first things first, tactical bomber is coming over to Gibraltar. Wow, that kind of landed funny. There's that. We're gonna use a rail in Africa to take this marine, go all the way up and over, and you know what? Let's go help out the 88th. It's looking looking a little bleak over there. Um, and so let's try to hold that down as long as we can. As for up here, we're going to use a rail movement to join the 28th up there. Fighters will stay where they are. Um, but yeah, beyond that, I really want to be too. I can't be too careful about how to help protect London. But we will use a strategic naval move here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go up into port in northern England, and coming with us is a heavy tank. Oh yeah, the cavalry has truly arrived, boys, and an infantry. So that's looking pretty good. Then we'll use an American rail to get up to New York. Seaplane will also head up to New York. Coastal sub will go to here. No point in letting the destroyers get out just to get killed, so we'll leave them as they are. Um, and let's head on over to the other side of the board just to make sure that the non-combat is going to get squared away. Transport 1, 2, 3 heads into port. 2 destroyers come over and they join the fleet in Midway. Hoping for lucky dice, but not expecting lucky dice. That's kind of the philosophy that you got to be with. I've been wrestling with what to do with the attack transport. um, whether because it defends at a 1, so it could be used as cannon fodder. But the question is, do I want to use it as cannon fodder? Um, and the answer is probably no. So we'll put that guy into port as well. Um, and he'll drop off. But guys, there we go. Heavy tank facing Tokyo. Maybe I'll be able to get a couple of good shots off if the boats approach. Who knows? We'll see. Yeah, that will be that. Looking pretty good. So let's play some units. All right. So Pacific side of the board. 1 and 1. And that guy. And that guy. All right. So this is the Pacific side of the board. Everybody here is getting placed there. San Francisco. The Marine. And the tank. Oh yeah. Rolling up in style. Next up, we got all these guys. So let's grab a British guy. Um, there they are. There's the tank. Fighter, transport, tank. Bingo. We're good. Heading on over. So, first things first. Tank placed in northern England. Fighter also placed in northern England. We'll go put him with the rest of the guys. Attack transport goes there. A marine and infantry go down there. And then an infantry into New York. All right, that was pretty easy. 64, yeah, 64 plus 12 equals, well, 64 plus 1 plus 12 is, I think 77, probably. 64 plus 2, yep. All right, we're good. $77 for America next turn, $2 for China, also next turn. Thanks for watching, everybody. Not too exciting turn, but I imagine it's going to get real exciting with all this stuff pretty soon. So do your worst, major foe. See what happens. Um, And let's see. So I suppose it's the Warden turn up next with Germany, turn 17. And well, everybody, next time you see me, be ready for the die roll to see if the game ends or not. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.